Yo, what's up guys? It's Pygus here, the Crypto Pie, and today we're going to be talking about Loom, guys. Loom Bitcoin, because I see a trade setup, and I mean it's already going. But if you guys were in my Telegram, you wouldn't have missed it because I called it out last night. All right, so we had this high on this coin Loom, right? And I said to buy in between the 0.5 and the 618 area because that is what I usually do. So I bought around that 0.5 area, right? In between the 0.5 and the 382, like a little bit higher, but and I definitely didn't go all in yet, guys, because you know, in order for me to put my whole position in, it needs to get to the 618. So when a trade doesn't get to the 618, I'm often just not all in. So you know, I'm just in a little bit, but still I'm in this trade, guys, and it's taken off right now. So what is Loom, guys? It got listed on Binance on the 2nd of May, so it's only there for a little bit. So you saw this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the first run, but this is a big 1, 2. So we're gonna get the big 3 right now, right? That is what I think we will get. So if we just take a look at that, and we're gonna look at some targets here on Loom. So if we take the Fibonacci here, right, from the bottom, and then we take this top, I mean this wick, obviously. Then we go back to the 0.5 here, because that was our bottom here, right? So the 1-to-1 is around the 0.0001, which is also about $1. And everyone's like, you know, a dollar is obviously a psychological level, right? So definitely think about taking profit there if we get there, guys. So it's still early relatively. If you want to get in, obviously it was better to get in around here, around the 66, 67 levels or so, and we're taking off now a little bit. But even if it breaks out, guys, I will add to this trade, okay? Because it's just it's a good trade, and that will be a 3, and then we'll get a 4 and a 5, right? So we're just gonna draw the Elliots here, right? So basically a 1, a 2. Right, a 3 somewhere around this level, a 4, and then perhaps a 5, right, around here, right, maybe 1, 1, 4 or so, around there, guys. So that is my plan on Loom right now. And could this become a double top? Yes, it could very well become a double top. But when we get to a lesser area, I will like reconsider, right? Maybe I should take profit or not. Just like I did on Ontology, guys. A double top, always be aware and see how the trade goes. So it's no shame taking your profit, then quickly getting back in if it breaks out. Right, that is just something you can do. So perhaps, most likely, I will take profit, guys, at the double top, get right back in when it breaks out. Probably put a stop buy just for a little bit. So if it breaks out, I'm back in, and you know, so that is probably something I will do. But for now, this is the bigger Elliott wave we're looking at. So you know, 0.0001 is my target for this wave 3. Around there, it's always good to take your profit a little bit before that psychological level of 0.0001. It's, you know, so at like 99.05 or something, right? That's just better to take your profits there if we do break out, because that's right before the masses will take their profits, most likely. I mean, it could just run further, but you just have to consider the psychological level, guys. So yeah, take that. So what is Loom, guys? All right, so I want to just quickly say what Loom is, right? So Loom is on Ethereum. So if we go to CoinMarketCap, right, and we'll go to Loom here, to the website. So Loom is a next generation blockchain platform for large scale online games and social apps, guys. So you can kind of compare it, you know, they compare it, I think World of Warcraft and Twitter on the blockchain built on Ethereum. But I think more of it like Unity and Unreal Engine, right? For the games, developers use that in order to create the games, which is a lot easier than going into like these scripting languages like C#, C++, and making everything from scratch, right? So it's easier if you have some kind of engine to go with. And in order to use the Loom network platform, you need to buy Loom membership token. So it's a utility token. You know, you will need it in order to make use of it. And yeah, they can build games or social apps. So it's pretty cool. I think it definitely deserves a little more than the current market cap of 390 million. You know, a dollar probably. I mean, a dollar will get us to about like 700 or so million, 750. So you know, that's doable, guys. Especially because it just got listed on Binance, right? So back to the charts here. I've, you know, this 0.5. I obviously wanted to get in at the 0.618, but is that still going to happen? Maybe. I mean, we could still drop down and get down here, but for now we're bouncing. So yeah, just I mean, thinking of that. Also, here is the VWAP. So we should get above the VWAP, guys. The VWAP is the volume weighted average price. So we need to get above that in order for us to really, you know, even see this double top going. But since we already had this little W setting up, right? We have a W setting up. You know, I can draw it here. So boom, boom, boom. That's your W. And I know it's yellow, so I'll make it blue or something. I'll make it red or white. White's the easiest to see, right? So yeah, so we have this W setting up. If that gets here, then we have a double top. It needs to break that in order for us to get to, like, you know, new targets up here, etc. And if we do get there, guys, it will definitely go in waves again. So don't worry, don't FOMO. Just buy in on a little retrace or buy in after the breakout, you know. And if you're already in, then look for taking some profits at the double tops, right? Don't just get stuck and like, because it can just as well reverse really quick, right? So what can happen is that after this W, you get like this double top going, right? And then it just goes down again, and then you're like, why didn't I take profit? So always think about taking profit, guys, because it can just go down to 618 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So something like that, you know, you get what I mean. So yeah, that is pretty much what I have to say on Loom, guys. And why can I not remove all this? I want to get rid of this one as well. Okay, I don't know. I cannot get rid of this. I don't know. Well, we'll leave this one on, or actually we zoom in and get rid of it. Okay, so yeah, that is basically my target, guys. So 0.001 is my target on Loom for the third wave. Then we'll get a 4 back to that breakout, around that breakout. Doesn't need to exactly be there. And then we'll have another 5th wave. So there's trades coming up on Loom, guys. Since we're done with ontology for now, we're looking at Loom. Alright, because Loom also has a lot of volume, so that's why I like it. Alright, where the volume is, guys, is where you need to trade. Alright, that's pretty much what I can tell you, because that is where the market, you know, kind of wants to put their money. So you just want to follow it, but you want to get in on the retraces and make money off people buying your coins at the tops, right? So yeah, just look forward to that, guys. You know, that is pretty much what Loom is. So we'll get to this third target, then we'll have the 4 and the 5. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Loom, guys. If you're not in my Telegram yet, join up with the CryptoPies blog, where you can ask me any questions, you can ask other people questions, and it's also where I post like these little, you know, I don't do it too often, but I was like, you know, I'll give you guys a trade. So, you know, I gave you this trade on Loom to enter at the 0.5 to the 618 zone, and whoever did, cool, you know, you're in profit. If you didn't, you know, you need to either wait for a little retrace or a breakout. So don't just chase it, guys, without a plan, right? So yeah, that's it. Other than that, you know, there's just a lot of discussion here and chat and just all kinds of stuff. Okay, so yeah, join up with that. Also, join up with the CryptoPies feed, where I post all my videos, post about upcoming ICOs. I'm still researching some, guys. There's not too many good ones right now, and yeah, so I mean, if you have an ICO for me to look at, guys, definitely tell me. When I looked at one, I looked at the what was it, Sentinel Protocol, I think it was called, and it looks decent, but I think it's more like an app kind of thing. I don't know if it's like all that good. So yeah, if I do find a good one though, guys, I will make a video about it. So yeah, look forward to that. Both telegrams will be in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Hit that post notification button. If you got any questions at all, leave a comment below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.